Um, Enjoying life. So I haven't been fully enjoying life like I used to be. I used to be on the weekends when it's supposed to be time with family. I used to come in and from work I'd be so drained from going to school all week, going to work all week, being a full time mother all week. I have all that on plate that on the weekends when the weekends came, I be so tired and I just lay up in the bed on Saturday and I just wallow around. And then on Sunday, I'm supposed to go to church. I stopped going to church like I used to. Like, I stopped doing it all. And I learned, since I started doing this self care thing and actually taking up time for Shanetta, I've been more in a better headspace. So I actually started doing stuff on the weekends now, like with my children. Whether it's going out to just get ice cream or going outside to play, like play all day outside. Like it's no like an hour or 2 hour. Like we be out there all day because I realized I spent so much money in my children having a playground. Like if they would go to a park or something, like they'll have a playground and they have kids in the neighborhood that wants to come to their house all the time. But I just be so like, oh God, get away. And now I go outside and we spend all day outside, or either I took them to the zoo. I took them to I took them to Lord have mercy, what is the aquarium. Since now that it's fall, we've been doing something every weekend, whether it's going to a pumpkin patch up in Whiteville or going to a pumpkin patch here in Beauregard or going down to the one in Wilmington or like we got a lot of pumpkins now. And like next weekend we're gonna start carving all the pumpkins that we have. I'm trying to just be more. I'm trying to like enjoy life more. Like don't be so straightforward about. All right, I'm working. All right, I'm in school. I'm trying to focus and do school and trying to pass this. Or work. I'm trying to make sure um, domestic violence over here, child abuse over here, case management work over here. This person got to go to work. Then mom life, laying their clothes out for tomorrow, making sure like I always do that. Like that's an automatic thing now. Making sure they have diapers, making sure they have wipes, making sure the other one have pull-ups, making sure my oldest folder is signed for the school week. Making sure their stuff is organized in the room. Toys I picked up. If mom life. One of them just recently got sick and making sure running back and forth to the doctor with him and making sure they get to the dentist and making sure they have make it on time to their appointments, just stuff like that. And so I know that I can't be all about that. I have to enjoy life. So I have been doing that. I'm successful in it because I don't lay around and lounge on the weekend no more. Even though I do so much during the weekday, I don't lounge around on the weekends no more. Like I might lounge around half of the day on Saturday, but at least by 12 or 1 o'clock, we are out the house and we don't come back into this house about 10:30 at night. Like we back in the house, time to go to bed. Sunday, we're up, ready for church. After church, go do Sunday dinner with the church family, or either we do it at home, and then we're right back out doing something. Then come back in the house. On Sundays, we come back in the house probably about 8, get them ready for bed by 9, and then get ready to start the weekend over. So I'm doing better with enjoying life.